What's up, guys? Western Slope Bigfoot. I haven't been out really making any videos. I just haven't been feeling like going out. I took myself off a lot of social media sites, and I've just been feeling kind of down lately. I don't know if you call it down or not right or whatever. Pretty much people are ruining this for me. People on their bullshit talk, you know, and just the stupid shit that they say, like that. You know, there were some people that were making good, valid stuff about it, you know, about what those markings may mean. I didn't definitively say that is exactly what it's for, is to mark Sasquatch areas. I just theorized. I said, what if it's an area? Because every area that I go to and those are there, they're in Sasquatch activity. They're in areas of Sasquatch. And I had some guys, I had to block them. I've been blocking a lot of people. It seems like all the good guys that come down with the best stuff get the shaft for sure. And it's just kind of put me down, you know. I'm just at a point where I'm just almost like, you know what? But I think of the people that really enjoy my stuff, and I keep it. That's kind of keeps me rolling on a little bit, you know. It's going to start getting cold here in a couple of months, and I want to blast out some more good footage, some more good video for the people that don't insult my intelligence, that don't act like this is my first rodeo. I've been out in these woods my whole life, and I just the blue dots. I was a little bit confused about what those were, but it was no reason for people to attack me over it. But I come out here to do a little bit of an experiment, right? So I had this little frog, this little guy, a little solar powered frog, and it was outside. It was outside, and its little eyes light up. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna stick this out there. I'm gonna see what, you know, if they interact with this thing at all. We'll see if I get any kind of interaction with this little froggy that lights up. So I'm gonna figure out a little spot. I'm almost kind of thinking about putting it up on that rock, and I'm back in that area with these really cool structures. I might put it next to a structure back here. If I can find that one structure, that big structure back here. Anyways, you know, I'm sorry guys for ranting. It's just when you get people that insult your intelligence and they really treat you like crap and really talk a bunch of shit to you, you know, it starts getting on your nerves a little bit. I try not to let it get to me, but you know, like you know, I even caught all kinds of shit about the area of pine cones there, or pine cone shavings. I'm not stupid. I know what a damn squirrel looks like when he's been eating pine cones, and this is not an area where, you know, this would have to be just, you know, an incredible amount of squirrels and everything to come through and lay this kind of area. I mean, this is a huge area of pine cone shavings, and it goes all the way back. And that's not a typical squirrel thing. Squirrels come up, they'll chew up one little pine cone, say like that right there. That's it. And I've tried to tell people, you know, this is a feeding ground for Sasquatch. They come up and they got these little designated areas where they sit and eat pine cones. And I try to tell people, those little holes, those aren't dug by animals, you know. They only go in there a few inches, and they're usually filled with pine cones. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if you remember that with the last video or so, or the video before that. I came through and I dug this out and I pulled pine cones out of there. I pulled one pine cone out and I showed you guys the pine cone. Look at it now. It's full of frickin' pine cones again, and it's half buried. What did that? Another thing I want to point out. This was not here. What is that anyway? That's an old piece of bone. I've been trying to tell people it looks like an old piece of bone. I could be wrong, but it looks like a bone. And that wasn't there. And that was just laying right there. But go back and look on those videos, guys. I'm telling you. I dug that out and I pulled the pine cone out just to prove my point. And I threw that pine cone right down below the hole here. It's not here. Look at there. It's filled back up with pine cones. I've been trying to tell people that and one of these days I'm going to be proven right. But these Sasquatch come in here, and this is a Sasquatch feeding ground. They come in here and they eat these pine cones, and they leave their shavings here. This is a little designated area. This isn't squirrels, I'm telling you. Oh, look at that. See that? Looks like a bunch of quartz sitting there. Let's go check that out real quick before I make my way up here. I don't know. Yeah, again, I'm sorry for ranting and everything. You gotta see where I'm coming from, you know. I took myself off a lot of sites. Just sick of the crap, you know. This is where that little piece, that white piece on that little feeding ground area I just was showing you. Oh, mosquitoes are terrible. They're just biting the crap out of me. And hold on, guys, I'm being attacked here. But yeah, this was just up on that little pile of pine cone shavings. And look at here, you got yourself a fake fire pit with logs that are rocks that are lined up right here. And look at these rocks these two rocks have been turned over. But these right here, this right here is a fake fire pit. I'm not that far away from the road. I'm maybe a mile from the road. There's my structure. That's really cool, man. This is what Sasquatch do. They I believe they mimic humans, and they make fake fire pits like that, mimicking humans. I didn't see that last time I was up here. It's just right next to. I just wonder what this stuff is right here. It's pretty weird. Some kind of stone, maybe? Maybe a soapstone? I don't know. What's weird about it, though, there's a piece of this way up here on this look, there's a couple of little pieces, but there's a piece of it way up on this where's it at? I can't see it from here, but there's a piece of it up there. How did that get there, you know? I know a lot about Sasquatch. I've got 3 shows coming up. One of them is a guy that produces Food Network, and he wants to do a show with me about Sasquatch. I'd say that's pretty cool. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to check out. Remember my knocking stick? Because there's the structure right there. My knocking stick, I left it over here to the right. And you got all this stuff laying here. Look at this. There's all this timber laying here. And I believe that's to keep shit out. That's to keep humans out. That's to keep whatever out. They also like to traverse these logs if they're in here a lot. There's a nice juicy X. This is also the little area where, if I can find it again, I think it was right down in there where that X was with that balancing log on it. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Hopefully I'll be coming out with more. I haven't been feeling up to it. I've just been really irritated with human beings. Look at this. There's another piece of that came up here. What the hell is that stuff, I wonder? That doesn't smell like anything. There's another piece of it, though. I'm gonna walk up here. Oh, man, I'm getting eaten alive. Holy crap. Some people theorize, and there's a lot of mosquitoes, there's Sasquatch around. Of course, I don't know how true that is. Hey, where's that structure at? It was a small structure. Where did it go? I wanted to say it was right over there. Was that where the structure was? Sorry guys, I don't want to bore you, but I'm trying to figure out where the hell that little structure, where it went. It's weird. I don't think this ain't my stick. I left a stick leaning up on a tree too, plus it's been moved. That'd be wild, because I thought that structure was right there. Where is it at? The hell am I? Where the hell happened to that structure? It was out here somewhere. I know it was. All kinds of little birds up in here. There's that cool structure that I filmed the last time I was up here. That is not man-made. That is not wind-blown. Damn mosquitoes. Let's see, did I just not go up far enough? Go up here, because I think there's the other structure's right here. There's all kinds of structures right up in here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, my stick is still there. Yeah, I was just off. Haven't been here in a bit. feel like I'm being watched. I feel a bit nervous. And there's my stick I left. That's my stick. I left that laying there. So I went to come and look at this little structure here. And got a knocking stick. Let's make our way down to that. I feel like I'm being watched. Really, really bad. And there's my other structure that I found. There's definitely you guys might hear some car noises, but I'm not that far away from the road, honestly. That almost looked like a print. Right there, some toes. Comes back. Sunk in there. 1.5 inches. That looks like a footprint. This revolver is pulling down my pants. I can't get my pants tight enough. Yeah, I wanted to get this little froggy set up in a spot where, right here by the structure, where he's getting some sunlight, so he can keep shining. His little light will turn on. Crap, where can I do that at? Maybe right there. I'm gonna put it on this log right here. Maybe it'll catch their eye and they'll come around and wonder. I just don't want them to fall off, you know? See if I... oh, he's gonna fall, isn't he? Crap. I gotta find a spot to put him. I wanted to put him up on a log, but... it's just not real stable. I wanted to put him up on a log. And that way anything out there in the forest can see his little eyes shining, you know? What's that? Let me find it here. It's the shadow. Some guy's building something way down there. But dang it, let me find... wanted to put it up on something to so it won't fall. Can't lean it there. It's not easy finding a little spot for this guy. Let's see. Will he sit there? Yeah, I don't want any wind to come through and knock him off either. And something should be able to see it, and he's getting sunlight right there. So I'm gonna try a few wood knocks back here. I gotta place my camera down though, and put put her down on the tripod. Getting eaten alive, guys. Hear that motorcycle? Wow. Wee, blazing ass down the road. Sorry, let me adjust that. Huh, it's not that easy getting this tripod to stand up here on this ground here. Okay, guys. You see here. Try the wood knocker here. The wood knocker 3000. See what I get. I don't normally do this. It's not really something that you should do. God, do you hear that freaking bike back there? The road's like a mile away. It sounds like it's right down there. Just do one. There must be a whole crew of bikes coming through. A bunch of bikers coming through, probably up the road. It's like a wood knocker. Well, I'll get 2 more smacks and we'll go look around over there for just a sec. You guys can see me. Well, we'll do those 2 wood knocks and we'll just go look around over there real quick. Mosquitoes are eating me alive, guys. I got cell phone service. What the hell? Hello? 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 That was my wife trying to get a hold of me. She heard me all the way down there at the road, about a mile away. And she thought it was gunshots. She said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm great." So I said, "I take it that was a fabulous wood knock." And she goes, "God damn, yeah." She goes, "It sounded just like sounded like gunshots." Like, no, I'm fine. I even videotaped myself wood knocking. That's just funny. That's funny. The mosquitoes are crazy up here. So that was probably one of the better wood knocks I've ever done. I don't do wood knocking that much, and it sounded fabulous apparently. I'm going to be going up on the other side of the Rockies here pretty quick. Just to clarify once again, because I've had people ask me, why do you call yourself Western Slope Bigfoot if you're not on the West Slope? I'm like, well, technically I am. I mean, I'm on the western slope of this mountain right here. And I'm just like, no, that name doesn't definitively mean I am locked down in that specific area, the western slope. I research everywhere. It's a name. It's where I was born. It's a name that kind of meant a lot to me, and so that's what I decided to name it. You know, I thought once a couple of times about changing my name, but I had some people telling me, don't do that. I was like, oh, I won't. We're good. Plus, Western Slope Bigfoot's too damn big anyway, you know what I mean? Oh, and I hope y'all had a really good 4th of July. My birthday was on July 3rd, so I celebrated my birthday and I celebrated 4th of July. So that was cool. I don't know. I'll probably come up here tomorrow because I got to go out of town and see if that little froggy's been messed with at all. Oh, I just walked into a spider web. I hate spider webs. I probably got a big old nasty spider on me now. And here's a structure forked, made an X right here, forked up into that tree right there. And then you got these leaning on the other side of that. And you got, you know, this is all an ancient symbolism. Ancient symbolism, far beyond what we actually understand. It means something to these guys. And there's another X right there. Okay. Okay. I'm Native American. I'm a Blackfeet, Lakota Sioux, and Cree. And that means, Blackfeet, that means, I believe it means hello. Look at the X. Awesome, eh? Top part on this side of the tree, bottom part on that side of the tree. Badass. It's like a little, let's go down and look at this real quick. Ouch. Bet there's like another spring or something down here. Good human. Run into a darn moose. That big old break right there. It's funny, it's pointing towards human activity too. I keep telling people that these point towards human activity. And this is something else that they'll do too. They bring up old bottles. Sorry. They bring up bottles and they bring up human things, bottles, clothing, different stuff like that, and leave them out here in the woods. Sometimes those fake fire pits have got, goes that bike again. Oh man, he's really crazy out there, isn't he? But anyway, whoa. I forgot what I was filming, you guys, but doesn't look like anything walked through here. There's a trail. That's cool. I wonder where this leads. Look at the bend. There's a bend and a break. Break, bend. And no, that tree behind it did not pull those down. go check this out. There's a really cool bend up here. I think I'm kind of done posting pictures on the social media sites. I don't know. So much negativity. I mean, people want to see my stuff. They just need to come to my channel and subscribe. It is. Okay, what the F is that? It almost looks like something staring at me, like some shoulders sticking out. Hi. Are you getting eaten up by mosquitoes? Because if you are, I don't know how you're handling it. Right into this loop back in there, and I was trying to zoom in on it, but the damn camcorder, it just wants to stay on the dark spot. Or the, look at this crazy bend right here. Loop. I don't know. It could be a shadow or something, I guess. Where'd it go? I tried zooming in on it. It wouldn't let me. Good human. Look at all that stacked up right there. Let me get down to that little spot right here. He's still standing there. I don't know. It could be nothing. It's just this little corridor. Is something staring at me? I can't get my camera to see it right there. Could be a stump or something. See him standing there staring at me? Could be a stump, could be a squatch. I don't know. He hasn't moved. Usually they do that. They just completely freeze. Anyways, you're not gonna move for me. I'm gonna leave. Freaking get me eaten alive, my God. Sorry for the shakiness, guys. Sorry for the camera work. I'm just trying to get these damn mosquitoes off me. I'll follow this little trail here. Yeah, nobody takes this trail either. Nobody takes it. I'd love to know where it leads to. Of course, I don't have time today. I'd like to go back in there. Goddamn mosquitoes. Ugh. What's up, guys? I'm going to kind of walk down a little bit, but I'm going to keep that my camera face towards the back of me and see if there's anything following me. It was kind of a gnarly little shadow back there. He sure looked like something was standing there. Well, we're just going to walk here just a little bit and see. That area back there, man, that got thick. And the mosquitoes. Holy crap. What am I doing out here without spray? Y'all gotta let me know though. You know, watch the video all the way through. Let me know, because this area that I'm in right here is a hot spot for Sasquatch. There's a reason why I come back here. Anyways, okay. Look at this. Look at these brakes right here. This is crazy. How does that work? You got one brake coming this way, one brake going that way, splitting off. The shit that they do, man. They do stuff like that. Symbolizes something to them, but I don't think I've ever seen a single tree coming up into a double fork with brakes going on either side. Good brakes. You know what's crazy? Within the past week, there's been a lot of bear attacks. Idaho, a grizzly attack. Montana, a grizzly attack killed a 65-year-old woman. And a lot of black bear attacks. What in the world, you know? Look at these flowers here. It's been getting so much rain. Looky there. Looky there. It's pretty, huh? Oh, holy shit, I'm getting eaten alive. Well, I'm where the power line comes out. I'm down in there. At the top of that little cabin down there, I wonder. Ooh, I'm getting eaten alive. Holy shit. This is a hot spot for these Sasquatch. They're in here. They like to hide though, like everything else. They just hide. They don't want us hostile humans discovering them in any way. I don't blame them. Moose track. Anyways. Alright guys, well I guess I'm going to call it good. Thank you so much for watching Western Slope Bigfoot, and please like and subscribe. Again, I accept donations, and any of the donations I receive go into equipment, maintaining my vehicle, you know, gas, just it keeps me going, you know what I mean, because I get only 30 hours a month as it is. Not really finding work. Everything's kind of closed down. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all my subscribers. And for the haters, remember, if you talk any crap, I'm gonna block you. That's all there is to it. I come out here and risk my life to find these guys, not to be insulted, but to teach others, and for others to actually see what is out here. You know, there's a lot of people that can't get out into the woods and enjoy it, let alone Sasquatch. You know, and there's a lot of people that have a fear of Sasquatch, and it's totally understandable. That's why a guy like me is here, your favorite Sasquatcher, your favorite Sasquatch researcher. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I love you all. You have a wonderful evening. I am going fishing.